Movie Closet.
Movie Closet.
Episode 4. It's a podcast about showing Matt some movies and making Sam laugh.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't work. All right.
It was so close.
So what are we doing this week? What was the theme?
Bass, what was the theme?
It was movies either starring the main character's name as Matt or the person playing the main character's name was Matt.
Yes.
And he had to be on the movie
Hi.
poster.
My name's Matt.
Bye, Jason.
Matt.
Matt Damon!
Tucker Jar. All right, so yeah, Matt's the name of the game.
Yeah.
And we got a little treat for all you fucking special people out there. We got a
Our
guest.
2 listeners.
We managed to get another fully grown human being trapped in this closet
Yes,
with
we
us.
did.
The movie closet. Say hello to Sarah, Miss Sarah.
Hello.
Welcome to the movie closet.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I don't know how well you know the rules, but we just go around and we pitch our movie to Matt, and we really want him to pick our movie. And then we watch the movie, and then we talk about the movie. Full spoilers, balls out. All right, who wants to go first for this week? The movies with Matt. It's all about Matt this week. The winner today gets the movies pitched to them next week.
Yeah, there's
it's
a
a
lot
big
of-
episode.
There's a lot of pressure on me.
It's tied all around unless Sarah comes in and steals the pick.
Y'all
So-
are going down.
So what is the tiebreaker?
The tiebreaker is you pick the 2 movies you want to see. So if you pick Sarah, it'd be Sarah and someone else's movie, and then they'd have to keep explaining why you should pick their movie.
Okay, second pitch.
Yeah.
Battle Royale.
My movie's better because A, B, C, D.
Okay.
You know, your movie sucks because A, B, C, D. And then you
Right.
pick.
Battle to the death.
You know, just pick the brains a
Sudden
little
death.
bit.
Yeah.
All right, who's going first?
Let's start with Michael Bass.
The Bassel.
Start off
the winner-
strong.
The winner of last week with that fucking long.
returning champion.
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming at you with The River's Edge. Released in 1986. It's a drama crime film running an hour and 39 minutes. Teenage burnout Samson has murdered his girlfriend and left her naked body lying on the bank of a river.
Oh shit.
Nudity.
That's as much as I'm going to tell you because the rest will give it away.
Damn. Well, I'm intrigued.
Starring Daniel Roebuck, Keanu Reeves, Crispin Glover, Ion Late.
What?
I never can pronounce that person's last name.
It doesn't
but
matter.
She plays
I don't
the
even
girl
know
named
who that
Carissa.
is. So
Directed by Tim Hunter. Now here's some good stuff. The budget was 1.7 million. The box of it 4.6 million made.
When this come out?
1986.
Okay.
So that's a pretty good increase in profit right there. The tomato score 87%. The audience scored at 76%. So still up in there in the
Give
good
them
high
what they
percentile.
want, Bass. Give the
Oh.
people what they want.
It's based on a true story.
Oh.
A group of apathetic high school students learn that a friend has killed his girlfriend. And after that, they are shown a body and decline to inform the police.
Oh, shit.
So you can really look this up and get the real details and the real scoop if you want.
The real scoop.
It's rated R. Written by
I can't watch it.
Okay.
I can't
written
watch
by
that
Neil
shit.
Jaimez.
You know what we're all waiting for, Bass?
Those 3 words.
We're waiting for
Watch it.
Bass's 3 words.
Those 3 words.
3 words.
Murder,
Ooh.
guilt, and here's the kicker. Angst.
Oh.
angst.
Hey,
Teen angst.
Before you got here, Ben was telling me a special fact about this movie.
Oh, yeah. You want me to do it? Or you got it?
No, you say it.
No, it was, when you told me about this movie, I looked up and I was like, man, this movie looks kind of lame. And then, no, but then coincidentally, I was watching this like top 10 list on Keanu Reeves' best performances, and this movie was like top 3 best Keanu Reeves movie.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So like I gave you a little ammo there.
Yeah.
I hooked you
Hey.
up there.
Helped
I
you
shouldn't
out.
have said
Three.
nothing.
Helped you out.
Is this Stand
Thanks,
By
Ben.
Me, but like with adults?
That's
Kind
what
of.
it sounds like.
The fucking dad from Back to the Future's in it.
Oh shit.
Crispin Glover. That's who he is. Yeah. And he's like
Yeah.
all fucking weird and shit. Like, you know how he acts all weird, like nerdy? But he's like all biker and shit, like 80s, like heavy metal leather jacket wearing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's funny.
It's kind of one of those borderline near horror thriller movies. Not quite a horror movie,
Ooh.
but there's
You're
murder.
trying to reel me in.
fall.
You tried really hard with that pitch, Bass.
No, you
Good
can
job.
hold it, I think. I'm just saying, if you let it there, it'll tip forward.
I got it covered.
All right.
Who's next?
All right, I'll go.
Oh,
I'm pulling a first.
You- I've already heard this pitch,
A
dude.
first for the podcast. I'm bringing Tropic Thunder back. So either I'm gonna bring it back and get it picked, or I'm gonna have the movie with the most all-time rejections in the history of the podcast as of today.
Just keep
If it
writing the
doesn't
movie.
get picked, but you know, fucking Tropic Thunder. Matthew McConaughey's in it. There's your Matthew. He's
Okay.
hilarious. I'm telling you, on the Tom Cruise cameo alone, in this movie is worth watching it. It is the funniest shit you've ever seen. Tom
Okay.
Cruise, he does a cameo. It's fucking hilarious, dude. It's not even like a cameo. He's like the fucking producer of the movie, and he's just like crazy. He's like fucking cursing all the time and yelling at everybody.
Is this the first movie that he closes his mouth? Maybe.
Closes whose mouth?
Tom Cruise. He always has his mouth open.
Oh no, it's open a lot in this one because he's screaming at people the whole time,
No.
and it's hilarious, dude. Fucking, and we never had a good comedy yet. We've never done a comedy.
That's true.
And this one's got Stiller. It's got fucking Jack Black. It's got Downey Jr. And it's a really funny movie. And I've been really itching to watch it. And I was just saving it. I'm just trying to bring it back. Dude, just pick my movie.
Okay.
Please pick my movie.
I have to hear. I have to hear the other pitches. Sammy, you're up.
Yes. Am I up?
Mm-hmm.
So this is also a comedy.
Oh,
But it's better because it's a romantic
fired.
comedy.
Mm.
Rom-com.
Oh.
I'm Don't bash it if you haven't seen it. I'm choosing How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Okay.
Classic Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
And with Kate Hudson as well. Bass is rolling his eyes.
Yeah, I've seen this.
You insensitive prick.
Good.
Do you like
It
anything?
is Catherine
Bass?
Hahn too, and she's really funny. And then it also has like nobody else who's important. But so the plot is Kate Hudson is writing an article on how to lose a guy in 10 days. And Matthew McConaughey is this huge, like, ladies' man player who is trying to win a bet on if he can make a woman fall in love with him in 10 days. So conflicting little deals going on. So imagine the shenanigans.
Shenanigans galore.
So
It's the
So it's just a
Shenanigans.
coincidence. That
it's
they're-
coincidence. Yeah, they meet in a bar that exact day and they're like,
That's a stretch.
yeah, it's a stretch, but it's a romantic comedy. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
kind of the point.
Yeah.
it's that typical friend and the guy made a bet to get with a girl, but then he ends up actually liking the girl. You know.
I'll make her prom
You
queen
know.
by the end of the year.
Okay.
That's a great movie.
But-
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
Whoa.
What do you like
That's a
about
good
this
movie.
movie, Sammy? Why do you like this movie? Why is this your pick?
It's a guilty pleasure, feel good
Okay.
movie. It was in 2003. I was 8 years old when I watched it
Okay.
for the first time.
So it's close to your heart.
And
Listen to your
Carly
heart.
Simon has a really good song, You're So Vain. That's in that movie, and it's
Ooh,
really
I bet you
good.
think this song is about you.
Yeah, and
You're
I really
so
like that song. And
vain. You're so vain.
And that
They
yellow
have-
dress.
that yellow dress
That
is
yellow dress.
Matt.
Matt, wait till you see
Also-
the yellow dress.
You'll like shit your pants. It's so
You will
beautiful.
shit. A shat
And-
worth shitting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm
What
intrigued.
what else do you have to ask?
Uh,
Ask some other stuff.
Here's a free lesson. What do you want to know?
I think that's it.
If you want to learn how to make a woman fall in love with you, which you've already done.
Ah.
Pulling out all the stops today.
Matthew McConaughey has you covered with the tips.
I'm
Just
sure,
the tip.
I'm sure. He,
Alright.
I'm
Just
sure he
the tip.
does. Does he
Just the
always?
tip.
All
Just the tip.
And he's like,
Does
he's
he
not-
always play a ladies' man?
Not
It's
really. I
basically
mean,
Matthew McConaughey being himself.
Yeah.
Remember,
Woo.
you gotta
Told you
go
it'd fall.
backwards
Yeah,
to go forwards.
All right.
I swear.
I'll take your
I swear it.
I'll take your word
All
for
right, now we got the rookies up.
Ooh,
the special
our
guest
guest.
star,
Oh.
Miss Sarah. Get right up in that microphone. Make sweet love to it.
Okay.
Show
here
us
I am.
what. Show me what you got.
All right. So this may be kind of a stretch now that I'm thinking about it because, okay, Saving Private Ryan,
There you go.
Matt Damon isn't really in it all that much.
Yeah, but he's on the movie
But
poster.
he's the,
Yeah.
yeah, and he's the main character. But
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it meets the criteria.
It does.
I contemplated picking this movie.
Really?
It's a
I
good
fucking love Tom Hanks.
Yes.
He's top 3, one of my favorite actors of
I
all
love
time.
him too. I wish. Well,
He's like everyone's dad.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I wish he was my dad, but I like my dad.
Yeah, see, like I always feel that
That's
way
cool.
too. My
A
dad's
second
cool,
dad.
but
If
Tom
Tom
Hanks.
Hanks was my dad,
Maybe because he just
Yeah.
reminds me of my dad.
He's-
I guess that must be what
he
it
is
is.
a dad.
Tom
He's a
Hanks.
dad. He's a
Kinda guy.
dad's dad.
He's in the top list. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
But Matt, you're gonna just love this movie so much. The first like 10 minutes,
D-Day.
amazing. Like I read some stuff. Actually, I was really obsessed with this movie for a long time, but it would depress me for like a month every time I would watch it. So I had to stop. But I have read a lot of stuff about it because it's fascinating to me. And vets, like veterans, say that the depiction of D-Day is one of the most realistic scenes.
I have
Ooh.
also
and it gave
read
them
this.
like PTSD. like-
Yeah,
Oh,
I've heard that.
shit. So it's raw.
It's like
Yeah.
the best representation of the storm in the beach.
Damn.
and
Fucking Spielberg, man.
Mm-hmm. And the
Genius.
you never think about it, but you should listen, I guess, for the sound effects that they use.
Mm.
Because I watched some like behind the scenes stuff, and the sound guy, he got really creative with how to make sounds of bullets flying and stuff, and like well, I can't remember specifically, but
That sounds
He
cool.
Cool
crushed
story.
it, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
He crushed it.
yeah,
It is a good movie.
it is.
I almost picked that for the war movie that we did
Okay.
last week.
Okay.
Yeah, it
It's
would've-
got like
it would've lost
90%
anyway.
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh.
It is a great movie, dude. It is a great movie.
I mean, yeah.
And Matt Damon is in
It's an
it.
American
Pulling out the
classic.
garden salsa.
It is fucking. It's a good one.
Matt Damon's
Yeah.
kind of a pussy though, for real.
Well, when it, what,
Nah, man. He likes. He
it's been a
fucking
while since I've
stays.
seen it, but
He defends the bridge.
like, what?
Yeah. No,
His
you're not.
3 brothers
Get
died
away.
though, so you know he's just kind
oh,
of
it's
like,
a war movie, man.
Yeah.
you know, he's doing the best he can.
Should I explain the plot?
Oh, you want to hear anything? Or are you ready to pick? You got any more questions for the people here?
I don't want to go around the table
All right.
and hear one last pitch from everyone. Just
All right, one sentence?
Yeah, one sentence from everyone.
All
Because
right.
I'm having a difficult time picking.
All right. If Sarah wins, there's a sudden death between the top 2. But if anyone else is picked, they get the movies pitched to them next week. And Matt gets to pick the theme for next week.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
The tables have turned, Mr. Powers. All right, Bass, give us your sentence.
Sentence, dude.
We're getting double
Well-
dose of Bass today. We get us 3 words and some change.
Oh.
It's not really the reaction to the murder that's intriguing. It's
Murder.
their reaction to the murder that is intriguing.
I'm intrigued.
That's intriguing.
All right. Bass's sitting's down, Ben.
Tom Cruise will make you shit your pants with laughter.
Okay. Samuel.
Matthew McConaughey. I don't know.
Is Bay.
Don't blow it.
Is Bay.
All right.
All right, Sarah,
guess.
give us your sentence. Get up in the mic.
Oh no. Just pick my fucking movie.
Ooh.
Hey.
I second that with my movie.
Sassy.
Yeah.
All right, make your choice.
I need a drum roll.
Just pick my movie.
I'm going with Bass's movie.
Oh, you going fastest?
River's Edge. It's the. I don't know. Sounds the coolest
It
to
sounds.
I shouldn't
the
have fucking told you
dumbest.
about Keanu Reeves killing it.
me.
Come on,
No,
man.
it's just the concept sounds cool.
It's gonna be
Fucking
3 hours
murder.
long
Ooh,
again.
dude.
Oh, it's-
Fun.
How
long
One
is this
hour
movie?
and 39 minutes.
How long is?
Yeah, before
how
I commit
long-
to this pick, how long is it?
How
Well,
long
I-
is the
I said it
extended
in-
version?
The only version, which was okay.
Okay.
The original version released to theaters in 1986
The only version.
was an hour and 39 minutes. The
Oh, that's not
re-released
bad at all.
version on DVD format, January 23rd, 2001, is also an hour and 39 minutes,
Boom.
minus the extended bonus information.
Was
Okay.
Keanu Reeves John Wick?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Bass, you're the winner of the first round, the first month of a movie closet.
Congrats, Basil.
So
Yeah.
you eat what? We get to pitch the movies to you next week. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then you get to pick the movie.
Nice.
But for now,
Don't let it go to your head, Bass.
let's
I'm
go watch The River's Edge. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
All right. So
Swag.
from this point on, if you haven't seen it and you don't want it to be ruined, we're gonna fucking ruin the movie for you.
Spoiler alert.
We are back in the
We're
closet.
back.
The closet.
Movie closet today.
Movie closet.
All right, what was the movie we just watched? Bass, your movie that got picked.
Bitch.
What was the name of it? You don't talk in the. You gotta be in front of it for it to pick up your voice.
Bitch.
What was the name of the movie, Bass?
Oh, man.
What's it called, dude?
Do you forget the name of your own movie?
Yup.
Oh,
I've been-
you don't. Are you serious?
I've been captivated by
The River's Edge
the
was the
80s
movie.
drugs, man.
You're not helping your image, Bass. You don't remember your own movie you pitched.
I really don't know how to wrap my head around the movie. Was this a comedy?
It was a drama thriller, I think. I was looking it
Drama
up.
/ crime.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was crime drama. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was bizarre.
Yeah.
There were some jokes.
It's pretty
some laughs.
laughable.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I,
Fucking.
I don't know if it's just the acting in the 80s or what, but it really seemed like a comedy.
What was it? Who was the guy from Back to the Future? What's his name again? Crispin. Is that
Crispin. Crispy Crispin.
the?
Crispin Glover?
Was that who it is? The guy from Back to the Future. The
Crazy dude, the
the
wigged
pill
out dude.
popper.
Oh, yeah.
don't know,
Listen to me, man. You're so dramatic and crazy.
Oh, man.
He went
If
for it.
Crispin Glover would not have been in this movie, I don't know what.
I liked him.
It would've
For-
been
I,
good.
weird,
Yeah,
for- I was drawn
hilarious.
to him.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, he made the movie. It was just bizarre.
He reminds me of Lex Luthor from Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that.
It's kind of
Definitely see it.
weird.
Young McLovin had his cameo.
Yeah, the kid. That was weird too.
I think
That
it was
little
a
kid.
I really don't know what to say
Joshua
about
John
the movie.
Miller.
It was a good self-contained story. It was really small in scale. It felt. You know how like movies nowadays are like all around the world, huge.
Yeah,
This was just a small town,
yeah.
a small group of friends.
It was
And-
like a short period of time.
Yeah,
too.
and whenever you see murder movies like this, it always starts when they find the body, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And this, it was just what they were doing in between the time it took like someone to find her, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
River's Edge.
That
What-
was.
It was
It's
decent.
a,
It was
It's a
okay.
good movie.
It was interesting enough.
It's one
Yeah.
you wouldn't watch more than maybe twice in a year.
Or in
If
my
that.
life.
I'll probably never watch it again.
Yeah.
Where did you find this movie?
Yeah.
Were you just looking for
Google.
Matt? People named Matt in movies? Have you ever seen this movie before?
Have you seen this movie, Beth?
So, guys, here's the joke.
Oh, now it's a
I've
joke.
never
You've
seen
never
it.
seen it, have
Seen
you?
the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker! How can you do that?
He was just looking for people named Matt.
You can't. Well, it's been
Cheat.
done.
That's
Hey,
your
it's been
fault for
done.
not asking more questions before you pick the damn movie. You're not very thorough.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on you. You
It's on me.
goddamn child. You haven't seen
The
not-
movie
yeah,
sounded interesting, so
not
Well-
movie
Hey,
scene,
man.
motherfucker.
At least on this movie,
could
I've
you
been
do that?
decloseted.
Oh my god!
what'd you say, Bass?
I've been decloseted.
There's just not any emotion in it other than
But that's the 80s.
That's the point,
Yeah,
man.
the Dennis Hopper with the sex doll.
that
was
was
weird.
all so
Weird.
bizarre and laughable.
They
The
never
missing
really
leg.
went into a lot of detail.
I did
about
like that he killed John, the murderer, though. That
Yeah.
was cool.
Yeah.
It
Because-
really reminded me of Mice and Men. I was thinking.
Tell us about the rabbits, George.
And the nunchucks and
Yeah, that kid is the strongest kid alive.
Hit him. Hit him
Bruce
again.
Lee, Bruce Lee incarnate. He's back. Get him again.
I enjoyed that none of the parents gave a single shit
Yeah.
about their kids.
Goddamn hippies.
And-
Don't smoke weed in the house.
He's
Keanu
like,
let me
Reeves
borrow a
stole
joint
his
from
you.
joint.
Yeah.
why do you think I let you smoke dope in the house? Their kids are yelling at their parents, and the parents are just fucking yelling back. And the parents are just don't give a fuck. But
Kids
maybe
are
that's because
killing
of the
kids.
80s. I mean, I guess their
Cats
parents are
and dogs
beatniks and
living
hippies.
together.
Kind of burnt
It's
out.
madness.
It's a backwards town.
Real sick shit.
Talk about the VW bug, though. Woo.
It's decent. The
I
ending
get my
was.
phone call, man.
Yeah, man. You just can't do that.
What was that character's name?
Lame.
Toilet.
Lane.
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 Lame.
No, like John. They called him John because his last name was
No, you're
Toilet.
What
Talk
was
about
the
the killer.
dude from the other movie
Oh,
we
the
watched?
killer? Or are you talking about the one?
Well, Lane's probably by Kristen Glover.
yeah, that's John Toilet.
No, that's
No,
the
John is
John
John's the
Toilet.
killer.
He's the
Yeah.
killer.
Yeah. Lane.
Oh,
Lane
he
was the
had-
crazy
What
dude.
is it? I think was it
John's
Dennis
the
Roebuck?
last name Toilet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, that I thought that was funny because I had a friend in high school. His last name was Curtis, so we call him. Because how he's like it was toilet, and then John. How it just got shorter and shorter.
Yeah.
I had a buddy. His last name is Curtis, so we call him Curtis. Kurt Nut because he wore this fucking shirt one day with a peanut on it, and he called it the Kurt Nut. So then it became Kurt Nut, and then just Nut, and then eventually Nut Sack, and then Sack, and then we just started calling him Sack for a while.
What a
Gross.
solution.
Yeah, it just keeps going. That's what that toilet thing reminded me of. I thought it was pretty funny.
Zach.
Yeah.
What was the guy from the other movie we watched that tried to dry the weed in the oven?
Oh, riding in cars with boys.
Yeah. What was that?
Fucking Gator or something. What
Yeah,
was his
Gator.
name?
No.
Uncle Gator.
Was it?
Yeah.
No,
No,
it was
Lizard. It was
Lizard.
Lizard.
Yeah.
Uncle
Lizard and Lane need to
Yeah,
hang
this whole
out.
time in this movie, he's just trying to get an oven to dry his weed
Yeah.
in.
Damn, he could have just gone to Flex
No,
house and
it's-
used his oven.
It's him and Kevin who should really be friends.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
they're just getting shit on the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Kevin. Get in the fucking classroom.
Just to point this out, if you tune in to last week's episode, Fleck
go
also
watch it.
plays at the end of the movie, that kind of hippie reporter guy.
In Apocalypse
In
Now.
Apocalypse
You know,
Now.
I had that. What the movie
Is
was.
that the real reason you chose this, Bass?
He's in both versions of the movie too. I'm pretty sure of
Yeah.
Apocalypse Now. The 3-hour and the 2-hour version.
I thought it was pretty bad.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Sarah does not like it.
Well, I thought it was good because it was so bad. We were having this
Yeah.
It could be
See,
a guilty pleasure.
Those movies
Yeah, I
are
could
just
see
so
that.
bad they
funny.
become good.
It was
Yeah.
funny.
I definitely would have never watched this movie
Alone.
if not for this podcast, if
yeah.
not for Bass picking it and for you picking it.
I probably wouldn't have watched this movie if not for you picking movies that star either a Matt or actor
Yeah.
played by Matt that is on the movie
Look
poster
at
as
this
well.
discovery.
Because
Because of this, we've all seen this weird ass movie.
Yeah.
ass movie.
Let's compare Crispin Glover to Matthew McConaughey, and they're come on, man, be cooler if you were, man.
Yeah, I guess they are kind of the same
Yeah.
in those movies. I almost picked that movie.
I've already seen
right,
it.
all
all right,
though.
all
I've
right.
already seen it.
Oh.
Disqualified.
Anyway, speaking of next week,
Next week.
Bass
Let's
has
reel it in here.
2 movies picked out of 4 episodes. So he is the winner. We all get to pitch Bass movies next week. and Matt gets to pick the theme of the movie. And what is that theme?
The theme is, I need another drum roll. Cult classics.
Cult classics. That's
Oh,
gonna be
man.
hard. I feel like you've seen a lot of cult classics.
No, it's gonna be for. Do we have to?
Oh, it's gonna be the
yeah,
Bass
it's based
has
off
to
Bass.
say. Interesting. All right, so yeah,
What
Bass
exactly
is picking
defines
next
a
week.
cult classic?
I guess a movie.
Usually it
That-
says it on the box.
Yeah.
If it's a cult classic.
Well, it's
Right.
like a
If you
movie
Google
that
it-
didn't do that great in the box office, but a bunch of people like are super into it, and it gains a cult
Yeah.
following.
It's like a fine wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, like so
Better
bad.
than
it's
Clueless
good.
done.
Yeah, so bad that it's good.
Like that
Well, not even
Goblin
that, I don't
Goblin 2
think.
movie.
Yeah.
Or what's the
Because like Pulp Fiction is a cult classic.
yeah.
Yeah, but I
that's a
thought that
super
was
good
all
movie.
good. Yeah. Fargo.
What is the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Have you seen that?
Yeah, I just watched it like
Oh.
a week and a half ago.
Damn.
Well, Bass is the belle of the ball next week.
Well, Matt hasn't seen Rocky Horror, so
I haven't.
I could probably
He's
weasel that
in this
into a
fucking
musical
closet.
episode.
Oh, musical.
Hint,
Yeah.
hint.
Oh, man.
Are you gonna write
Hint,
virgin on
hint.
your forehead in red? Isn't that
I
Might as well.
Yeah, they write V on red on your forehead.
Oh,
They
what?
do that whenever you go to the Blue Note
Fuck
and
that.
I
see
wouldn't
that.
go.
Keep that shit off
And
of
see
my
what?
forehead.
If you go, so the Blue Note has screenings of that, like in October.
Screens of
and-
what?
Of Rocky Horror.
Yeah.
And they paint
All
on
the
your
time.
forehead?
Yeah, they
yeah,
go around.
and people
and
get
just
all
like-
dressed up. It's like a
It's a cult
huge.
thing.
It's
Mm.
it's a pretty big deal.
Doesn't
I
sound
guess.
like my kind of scene.
It's yeah, it's better to watch it
It's just
alone
jump to
because
the
it's just a
left.
lot of
I'm
gimmicks.
sure people are
And then
like
step to the right.
reciting the words and shit.
Yeah. And
Yeah. If you go to a big
it's really
screening of it.
distracting, but it's fun if
Put your
you've
hands
seen
on
it a
your
shit
hips.
ton of times. But don't go there for the first time seeing it because you're not gonna really get
Get a
it.
pelvic thrust.
What are you mumbling over there?
All right, next week, cult
Yeah.
classics.
Yeah.
Let's end this
Yeah, what
shit.
is there? Bass is going crazy. He's filling with excitement that he gets to pick the
I
movie
took some of
next
those
week.
yellow pills that Lane took.
All right, we're on this.
Bye.
Share this. Shout it from the rooftops. Just do it, man. Movie closet.
Movie closet.
Movie
Thanks,
closet.
thanks for coming, Sarah. This,
Thanks for having me.
our first
Our
guest.
first guest.
Yay!
Right.
And this marks our, well, I guess not technically, but close to our 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 weeks, 4 episodes. I have the movie that has been rejected twice. That's a record.
Who knows if it came in a third
Yeah,
time?
maybe you'll get to
could
pitch it
always
again
get
someday.
It's dead. It's dead. All right. We'll see everyone next week.
Bye.